Hey, beautiful souls. Are you ready to unlock a secret weapon for wealth and prosperity in 2025? If you're a Taurus, or simply drawn to their grounded and stable energy, then you're absolutely in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the vibrant and fascinating world of color and how it can dramatically and powerfully transform your life, particularly in the year ahead. Now, I'm not just talking about pretty shades or some arbitrary decorating scheme. These are power colors, consciously designed and carefully chosen to help you attract lasting abundance, create deep and meaningful harmony, and amplify your own very unique and very potent natural talents. We're going far beyond surface-level preferences. This is about aligning yourself with the very pulse of the universe and creating a vibrant life that reflects your deepest values. You see, Taurus, your natural connection to the earth, your genuine appreciation for all forms of beauty, and your innate ability to create a profound sense of stability are, without a doubt, some of your greatest strengths. But what if I told you that by consciously choosing the colors that you surround yourself with each and every day, you could naturally and powerfully amplify those incredible strengths even more? We're talking here about a subtle, yet incredibly effective way to very intentionally shape your energy, your overall mindset, and even the many inspiring opportunities that will very naturally come your way throughout the entirety of 2025. This isn't simply about aesthetics or a beautiful design choice. This is all about purposefully aligning your own very unique and personal vibrational frequency with the natural flow of the universe's endless bounty of abundance. It's about consciously choosing to create an atmosphere that radiates prosperity from the inside out. Imagine for a moment intentionally stepping into a space that naturally radiates a deep sense of profound tranquility, or consciously choosing to wear clothing that quite naturally makes you feel powerful, grounded, and completely at ease. These are not simply stylistic choices or personal preferences. These are, in fact, very powerful and very potent energetic tools that will support your journey in so many very meaningful and lasting ways. These conscious choices will effortlessly help you keep your focus very clear, your energy very balanced, your emotions calm, and your heart aligned with your very own inner strength as you gracefully navigate all of the twists and turns of the upcoming year of 2025. Therefore, you need to know that in the year ahead, there will undoubtedly be many new and incredibly exciting opportunities coming your way, and by very consciously knowing which of these incredibly powerful colors to embrace and which of these specific colors you may want to perhaps set aside, you will be able to effortlessly create an atmosphere of prosperity, a feeling of lasting abundance, and a sense of genuine well-being in all that you choose to do. Today, we're going to explore those very specific and personally powerful colors that will most assuredly help you to make 2025 your most harmonious, most abundant, most joyful, and therefore your most truly prosperous year yet. Now, before we dive in and begin our exploration of the power of color in all areas of your life, let me now ask you something. Are you truly ready to claim your birthright of lasting abundance in this very powerful and very transformative year ahead? If your answer is a resounding yes, then please drop the number 8 in the comments below. It's the powerful number of prosperity and a beautiful sign of your very genuine and very intentional commitment to creating a very abundant future that you are divinely meant to create. And now, let's very intentionally begin. Taurus, as a powerful earth sign, so very beautifully guided by the loving energy of the planet Venus, you naturally and very gracefully gravitate towards all forms of beauty, towards all forms of stability, and in general, towards all things that very naturally bring comfort and pleasure to all of your many senses. Your innate connection to the physical world is, without a doubt, very profound, and often quite naturally leads to lasting and significant success in all of your most practical and purposeful pursuits. However, sometimes that natural and very powerful desire for stability and security can, quite unintentionally, make it a little challenging to openly embrace all of the new and perhaps unpredictable changes, and also all of the exciting and often unexpected opportunities that are naturally coming your way throughout the entire year. And that is precisely why, in such a significant and very transformative year like 2025, it is incredibly crucial to consciously choose to fully align yourself with all of the very right colors in order to help you to very gracefully navigate all of those powerful and often unexpected changes that are coming your way with a profound sense of inner peace, with unwavering resilience, and with absolute grace, while also, and most importantly, very powerfully enhancing your natural capacity to easily and naturally attract a lasting and very genuine sense of true abundance into every single area of your beautiful life. So now, let's very intentionally begin by starting with the incredibly powerful color, green. Now, I want you to know that this isn't simply about just any shade of green. This is very purposefully about choosing the exact shade that perfectly resonates with lasting growth, with true and very meaningful renewal, and with a deep and unshakable sense of authentic and very divinely inspired prosperity. For you, Taurus, this is so much more than a simple preference. It's an energetic alignment with your very core values and the way that you connect with the world around you. Therefore, you must, for a moment, imagine the feeling of walking mindfully through a beautiful, lush, and very fragrant green garden, a garden where life is thriving and the air is crisp and refreshing. That is the exact type of potent, creative, and life-giving energy that you can now very intentionally choose to bring into every area of your life. This very intentional color is not simply about being aesthetically pleasing. This color is, in fact, deeply and powerfully energetically grounding, drawing you into a strong connection with the Earth's stable energy. And also, this specific shade of green powerfully encourages the natural, beautiful, and very life-affirming cycles of abundance that are always so very abundantly surrounding us, patiently waiting to be called forth and gratefully received. It also very naturally supports your inherent need for tranquility, for stability, and for an ongoing and profound connection to nature, qualities that are so deeply resonant with the Taurus soul. Green, in its essence, embodies the very heart of Taurus energy. You, Taurus, are ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and abundance. But that abundance is not merely financial, it is also abundance in love, in meaningful relationships, and a deep and genuine appreciation for all of the good things in life, including a powerful connection to the Earth's abundance itself. Green is the very color of life, growth, and fertility, mirroring your own inherent ability to nurture and cultivate your dreams into very tangible realities. Therefore, when you intentionally choose to invite green into your environment, you are not just making a stylistic choice, you are very actively and meaningfully creating a vibrational resonance with the natural flow of prosperity. It's like saying yes to the universe by choosing to align with the very essence of life's growth and potential. Think of the quiet strength of a tree, its roots firmly grounded in the earth, its branches reaching towards the heavens, growing slowly and steadily with both intention and resilience. That is the very potent image of the Taurus soul, and green will always very gracefully and very powerfully amplify this powerful connection. So now, let's explore some very specific and practical ways that you can purposefully incorporate the very potent energy of green into your beautiful and meaningful everyday life. Think of bringing in beautiful, vibrant, potted plants to your very special workspace, perhaps some thriving succulents, a graceful fern, or even a lush peace lily to help purify the air and infuse your space with an ever-present sense of natural calm, focus, and inspired purpose. Or consider quite intentionally choosing meaningful and beautiful green accents to consciously decorate your home and intentionally create your very own unique personal sanctuary. Perhaps a beautiful emerald green rug, soft and welcoming green pillows, or a unique piece of artwork that celebrates the beauty of the natural world through a gorgeous array of various shades of green. You can also, very thoughtfully and very purposefully, choose a beautifully textured green scarf that you can intentionally wear whenever you truly need that very potent and ever-present sense of extra grounding and unshakable stability in all that you choose to do. Consider also choosing to add green elements to your very own personal care routines, perhaps a green tea face mask or a bath oil that is infused with the most natural essential oils with the power to ground and inspire. You can also infuse your living space with the vibrant scent of green through the use of essential oils like cedarwood, pine, or eucalyptus to enhance your sense of calm and connection to nature. When choosing the exact shades of green that feel right for you, trust your own very personal and very intuitive sense of what is best for you and your unique energy. You may gravitate towards the deep, grounding tones of forest green, the more vibrant energy of emerald, or even the soothing and peaceful shades of sage green. Whatever it is that calls out to you, trust that you are being guided toward a unique shade that is very specifically designed to amplify your own very unique potential. And also know that the specific way that you choose to intentionally incorporate the color green into all aspects of your life will, without a doubt, have a very significant and very powerful impact on your overall energy and your ability to attract lasting abundance in all of the ways that you are so very beautifully meant to receive. And always remember that the color green is much more than simply an aesthetic choice. It is in fact a very potent and powerful ally on your journey towards lasting prosperity and ever-present well-being. This is truly your invitation to consciously choose to create a very beautiful and vibrant life that is deeply rooted in the powerful energies of nature and of all of the natural cycles of the abundant earth. Next, let's fully explore the very gentle yet incredibly powerful energy of the color rose quartz pink. Now, I truly want you to know, from the very depths of my heart, that this is not about some frivolous and fleeting fluff or a shallow and superficial idea. This is, in fact, very powerfully about consciously choosing to harness the deep and very real power of unconditional love, of meaningful compassion, and of very purposeful self-care. These are not simply feel-good concepts. These are vital and very powerful aspects of the human experience that you, as a Taurus, often find true resonance with. And these qualities, when embraced, are very powerful pathways to lasting abundance in all areas of your life. Therefore, I invite you to imagine that you are very intentionally choosing to surround yourself with the truly soft, very beautiful, and deeply nurturing energy of a natural rose quartz crystal. That is, in every single way, the exact type of potent, beautiful, and incredibly transformative support that the color pink, in all of its various shades, very naturally provides to you in all ways throughout your entire life. You see, Taurus, while you are often perceived as being incredibly strong, stable, and deeply practical, your heart is also incredibly sensitive, intuitive, and naturally inclined to all forms of love, beauty, and creative expression. It is this inner duality that gives you your own unique and incredibly powerful edge. This very potent and very special color truly encourages you to very gently and with grace embrace your own vulnerability and to very purposefully nurture both all of your meaningful relationships with every single person that you may cross paths with in your entire journey, and equally importantly, and perhaps even more importantly, to very deeply nurture your very own incredibly precious relationship with your very own self. This powerful color is also a gentle and very loving reminder that true and lasting strength does not only come from outward stability and practical pursuits, it also very naturally emerges from the incredible and very potent ability to very deeply, very authentically, and very vulnerably connect with all of those around you, and, equally importantly, with the very core of your very own beautiful heart. It is about consciously honoring the often unseen aspects of life, the aspects that truly enrich our experience and help us to fully thrive. And that is precisely why pink acts as an invitation to embrace your own innate compassion, to nurture both your own and the hearts of those that you love, and to bring greater levels of harmony and authentic connection into every area of your life. It is about acknowledging that true abundance is not just about material wealth. It is about creating a life that is deeply meaningful and rich in love, kindness, and compassion. It's about recognizing that your very own emotional well-being is the very foundation for all other forms of lasting success and fulfillment. Therefore, consider very carefully adding very specific and intentionally chosen elements of the color pink to your everyday wardrobe. Perhaps a soft pink blouse, a delicate rose-colored scarf, or even a very subtle pink gemstone that you consciously choose to wear each day as a loving reminder of your intention. Or perhaps choose to very thoughtfully create a relaxing environment by consciously using very soft pink linens on your bed, or by intentionally creating a very beautiful, very peaceful, and very nurturing space within your own beautiful home with soft and gentle pink tones to very purposefully and intentionally encourage a much deeper sense of ongoing and very loving self-care in all that you choose to do and in all that you choose to be. Imagine for a moment a softly lit room where you choose to intentionally unwind after a long and often stressful day. This is a potent sanctuary, a sacred space where you can allow yourself to truly release the world and reconnect with your own very core essence. The specific shades of pink that you choose to incorporate into your life can also very greatly influence the potency of the impact on your overall journey. You might find that the soft and very gentle hues of pastel pink will provide you with a feeling of deep relaxation and a very genuine sense of inner peace, while slightly more vibrant tones such as rose or fuchsia may often inspire you to fully embrace your very own creative passions and to express all of the emotions of your heart with a greater sense of confidence and authenticity. Or perhaps the deep, earthier tones of blush pink will feel very powerfully grounded and provide you with a very tangible sense of stability and security, all of which are such valuable qualities that are so deeply aligned with your true and inherent Taurus nature. Therefore, know with your entire heart that the way you choose to incorporate pink into your life will be a powerful affirmation of your very real commitment to creating an abundance of self-love, lasting joy, and profound connection. This color will very gently and very intentionally help you to soften any rough edges, while encouraging you to fully embrace your own very tender side and to approach every area of your life with a much greater sense of grace, compassion, kindness, and unwavering understanding for yourself and for all of those around you. And please also remember that the power of pink will always and beautifully remind you that true strength lies not in rigid control or in the consistent suppression of emotions, but instead in your incredible capacity to very gently and lovingly open your heart and to intentionally choose to show up authentically in every area of your abundant and very beautiful life. And now finally, we have the incredibly powerful and very meaningful color, honey yellow. Now, I must be very clear here. I'm not at all talking about some loud, overly intense, and overwhelming neon yellow. Instead, this is about choosing a very specific and very intentional, soft, pale, honey yellow, that very potent color of pure warmth, of clear light, and of unshakable optimism. This color is all about very joyfully inviting in a deep sense of pure curiosity, of genuine joy, of true inspiration, and an open heart, particularly when you are consciously choosing to explore and to embrace something brand new. Think of that very comforting and very naturally uplifting warmth of a beautiful sunrise that gently and powerfully washes over the land. That is precisely the very real feeling that honey yellow will bring to you and to your life effortlessly and naturally, encouraging the free flow of new, life-changing, and very meaningful opportunities into every area of your life and into all that you are consciously choosing to create. Therefore, honey yellow will very naturally and effortlessly help you to gently and with grace step beyond your own comfort zone to completely embrace all of the unexpected, while also enhancing your natural creativity and significantly increasing your very real and unshakable sense of personal empowerment in all of the many ways that are meant for you. Therefore, it is now essential that you consider adding small but very intentional touches of honey yellow into your very own unique and very special personal space, or that you consciously choose to use a special honey yellow notebook to carefully record all of your beautiful ideas and all of your amazing intentions in all that you do. But now, I must take a moment to share with you that just as important as consciously knowing which colors to very intentionally embrace is also knowing which colors to consciously choose to, perhaps, set aside, at least for the time being. While I am always a very firm believer that the choice of color is ultimately deeply personal, there are very definitely a few very specific and very potent colors that may be particularly challenging for the overall Taurus energy in this very powerful year of 2025. First, we have intense red. While in many ways, red is often seen as the very potent color of passion and of potent energy for you, Taurus, and for your unique way of being, it can often feel quite overpowering and often too intense, which may easily cause you to experience feelings of stress and even feelings of agitation rather than genuine inspiration or positive motivation. Therefore, instead, choose to intentionally opt for much softer and much more naturally grounded tones, such as, for example, a very deep burgundy or even a very earthy terracotta. Second, and equally important, is bright orange. While this color can often be seen as cheerful and very optimistic and full of vibrant, life-giving energy, it may often actually feel much more overly stimulating, and this can cause an unwelcome disruption to your very natural and very important need for stability. The vibrant and often quite loud exuberance of this color can very often demand your consistent and undivided attention, and that can often feel quite exhausting for one who so clearly values genuine subtlety and inner calm. Therefore, I truly encourage you to instead intentionally choose to use shades of amber or even soft coral in order to retain the power of vibrancy, while also staying very beautifully aligned with your very potent need for lasting balance and genuine security in all areas of your life. 2. And finally, you will also want to be aware of using too much black. While the color black is always, without a doubt, seen as a very classic choice, and also as a symbol of undeniable elegance and potent authority, black can often present significant challenges, especially when it is used in a way that is too excessive for a soul such as your own, Taurus, who so deeply and so very authentically seeks and requires harmony in every single aspect of life. Therefore, you will need to know that an excess of black can easily make your sacred spaces feel closed off or even overly serious, detracting significantly from the inherent sense of warmth that you very naturally exude. Of course, a very well-placed single black accessory or even a meaningful detail can very easily add a touch of depth and provide a strong sense of structure. But it is always very important that you very intentionally balance this very powerful color with lighter, much more open, and much more inviting tones in order to maintain a beautiful and very tangible sense of overall peace and inspired openness. Remember that this is not in any way at all about creating rigid or restrictive rules for yourself. It is instead a very conscious choice to create a world that truly supports your own unique journey by carefully choosing the colors that help you to create your very own personal sanctuary so that you may live from your center in every way. And now, here is the real key, the most important secret, the understanding that it's always and truly all about how you consciously choose to incorporate these very specific and very powerful colors into your everyday life. And it is also about choosing to very intentionally allow these subtle, yet incredibly potent energies to have a very profound and life-changing impact on your entire journey. For example, you must begin to clearly picture yourself getting dressed for a very big and important presentation. Imagine that you are very consciously choosing a beautiful forest green blazer to effortlessly amplify your own focus and also to naturally enhance your clarity, while also intentionally adding a very soft rose quartz pink silk scarf as a potent and loving reminder of your deep and very meaningful connection with all of those around you. And finally, you might also choose to keep a very special honey yellow pen close by to gently encourage your own very unique and very inspired creativity in all ways. Or perhaps you are choosing to envision an incredibly beautiful and very sacred space within your very own home that has been very specifically designed and very lovingly created for deep relaxation, for lasting self-care, and for profound healing, purposefully featuring a soft blend of all of the beautiful and gentle pink tones, along with the warming glow of the soft yellows and the vibrant presence of thriving green plants gently growing nearby. Each very distinct color is consciously working together beautifully and harmoniously to naturally create a safe and nurturing space that feels both incredibly beautiful and incredibly powerful at the exact same time. You must know that the opportunities for you to very naturally and very purposefully incorporate these specific and very meaningful colors are truly and completely endless. You can very easily choose to add them to all of your clothing, to your personal workspace, to all of the many pages of your journal, and even to your very own water bottle as you choose to intentionally move through your own beautiful day. The true beauty of this entire and ongoing process is always found in its incredible subtlety. You do not need or ever require that you create overly dramatic changes in your life. It is all about gently and powerfully creating a unique and very special environment that very beautifully reflects your very core values, while very effortlessly nudging you forward to all of the new, amazing, and very divinely inspired opportunities that are always very patiently waiting for you. As you now gracefully navigate the incredible twists, turns, and new beginnings of the year 2025, I truly encourage you to thoughtfully allow these very potent power colors to serve as your very best allies, grounding you in your very own authentic and very unique strength, while also very gently guiding you towards more meaningful growth, lasting abundance, and true well-being in every area of your life. Remember that these very powerful colors are so much more than simply visual elements. They are, in fact, very powerful and very potent, energetic forces that are actively and very intentionally helping you to shape your emotions, your very specific mindset, your conscious decisions, and also all of the very meaningful interactions that you are meant to share with the world around you. And for you, beautiful Taurus, a very potent soul who is always so very deeply rooted in the natural rhythms of life, these beautiful colors will act as both a powerful mirror and also a powerful motivator, all at the exact same time. Therefore, you must know that they reflect your very grounded, very authentic nature, while also very lovingly and powerfully offering to you a most beautiful and very potent invitation to purposefully explore all of the new, exciting, and very divinely inspired dimensions of natural balance and very genuine and authentic growth. So therefore, in this very powerful and very transformative year ahead, I now encourage you to very intentionally experiment with the very real power and the potent energy of color, and to consciously allow these very powerful energetic frequencies to very gracefully and very meaningfully transform your very own journey to lasting prosperity in every single possible way. Consciously choose to allow green to be your very potent anchor. Choose to allow pink to be your very loving heart, and choose to allow honey yellow to be your ever-present inspiration. This is not in any way simply a fleeting style statement. This is instead a very potent pathway to very intentionally create your most abundant, most joyful, most meaningful, and most truly authentic life. And now, I would like to offer you these personalized blessings for the year ahead. May the grounding energy of green surround you with stability, and may it help to guide you toward a very clear and divinely inspired path. May the nurturing power of pink fill your heart with unconditional love, and may it gently strengthen all of your relationships with both yourself and also with everyone around you. And may the inspiring warmth of honey yellow illuminate your unique way forward, helping you to discover all of those new opportunities and to embrace all of those inspired changes with grace and with complete confidence. And now, if you are consciously ready to very fully harness the incredible power of color and to very intentionally step into your most abundant and very prosperous year yet, then I now encourage you to very gratefully give this video a thumbs up, and also to please feel free to lovingly share this precious gift with any other fellow Taurus souls who could very greatly benefit from all of this potent and very meaningful inspiration. And as always, I would also love, from the very depths of my heart, to very gently hear all of your own very unique and very inspired thoughts. What specific power colors will you be consciously choosing to add to your own beautiful and divinely inspired life in 2025? Let's now, very gratefully and very purposefully, create a loving and very meaningful conversation in the comments below. Thank you so very much from the very bottom of my heart for consciously choosing to join me on this very beautiful journey And I truly encourage you to always remember that you are, without a doubt, very powerful beyond all measure.